The AI crypto sector is witnessing a subtle but significant shift between two major projects, TAO and NEAR. While both are currently valued at around $3 billion, their economic structures and growth drivers are diverging in ways that matter for long-term investors. TAO, the native token of the Bitensor network, is riding a powerful narrative backed by a potential ETF filing from Grayscale and Bitwise in April 2026. This institutional catalyst could bring significant speculative momentum to the token. NEAR, on the other hand, is generating real economic activity through its DeFi infrastructure, with $183 million in total value locked and 37 active protocols. The difference in fundamentals is stark. TAO's price-to-fees ratio is 447x, while NEAR's is 87x, making TAO nearly 5 times more expensive in terms of fee-based valuation. NEAR's app fees are 7.6 times higher than TAO's, with daily fees of about $118,000 compared to TAO's $15,600. This gap reflects a deeper structural difference. NEAR is a smart contract platform designed for decentralized applications and financial activity, while TAO is an AI incentive network that doesn't function as a general-purpose blockchain. Bitensor pays out up to $148 million in emissions annually, but earns only $3 million to $15 million in real revenue, creating a 50x subsidy gap. That means the token's value is largely driven by inflationary incentives rather than organic user activity. NEAR's subsidy-to-revenue ratio is around 1x, meaning the network's incentives are roughly in line with its actual earnings. This makes NEAR more. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Economically sustainable in the long run. The on-chain data tells a clear story. NEAR is building a functional ecosystem with measurable activity, while TAO relies on a powerful narrative and a potential ETF filing. The market cap parity between the two tokens is misleading when you look at the underlying economics. NEAR's TVL has nearly tripled in the last 90 days, and its decentralized exchange volume is $134 million per day. TAO, by design, is not built for DeFi, so it's not fair to compare it directly to NEAR in that context. However, the economic metrics still show a significant divergence in value drivers. For investors, the key question is whether the ETF filing will be enough to justify TAO's higher valuation. Institutional adoption could drive a short-term spike in price, but if the network doesn't generate real usage, the token could struggle to maintain that momentum. NEAR's current strength is in its ability to sustain itself through organic growth and user activity. The next signal to watch is the outcome of the ETF filing process. If Grayscale and Bitwise successfully launch a spot TAO ETF, it could trigger a wave of institutional buying and renewed interest in the AI crypto space. However, if the filing is delayed or rejected, TAO's price could face downward pressure. In the meantime, NEAR's on-chain activity continues to grow, with TVL and app fees serving as leading indicators of network health. The AI crypto battle isn't just about hype or institutional catalysts. It's about who can build a sustainable, fee-driven ecosystem. TAO is betting on a powerful narrative and a potential ETF. NEAR is betting on real usage and economic depth. The next few months will show which strategy resonates with the market. Looking back, in April 2024, NEAR had a market cap of $10.2 billion, while TAO was at $4.6 billion, a gap of over 2x. 2 years later, both are close to $3 billion. This suggests a narrowing of the market cap gap, but the underlying fundamentals tell a different story. TAO's valuation is largely speculative, while NEAR's is supported by real economic activity. The stakes are high for both projects. For TAO, the ETF filing is a binary event that could either validate its. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. High valuation or expose it as overpriced. For NEAR, the challenge is maintaining and expanding its current momentum in a competitive market. The next signal to watch is whether the TVL and app fees for NEAR continue to grow at the same rate. If they do, it could indicate a strengthening network effect. For TAO, the focus will be on the ETF filing and whether it leads to increased institutional interest. The AI crypto battle is not just about which token will be more popular, it's about which project can sustain long-term value creation. TAO is counting on a powerful narrative and a potential ETF to drive adoption. NEAR is relying on real usage and economic depth. The market will decide which path leads to success.